Hello peeps, Professor Liesl here again, coming to you from the Sound Lab for another sensational and exciting Sensational Sound Experiments. So very little from me because I'm too nervous, as you know, and as you've just seen I can't play a 6-string, but I did want to bring you this one because we've all been waiting to see how she sounds. Any guitarists out there, I'll let you judge for yourself because you're more of an expert than me when it comes to 6-stringers. One thing I did notice is that she's got quite a deep woody sound compared to, say, a standard factory built guitar. I think the decorator box holds out pretty well as a sound box. I don't know really, so let's just busk it from here, I think. Already she's going out of tune again, you can tell. I was up at 6 o'clock this morning stringing this one, and it's not taken me that long to string her, obviously. It didn't take long at all really, but just trying to get her in tune. But I think she is magnificent when she is in tune, and I think we're going to have to wait for the nocturnal guitar fairies, because it always seems to me that when you leave it by the door and you get up in the morning, the next time you tune it, whether that's a cigar box guitar or any guitar, it'll just go in tune. So maybe that's just me, I don't know. But I suppose we could give her a go with a slide and see what we get. It might be better to use a short one for this. I'm not sure, but we'll give it a go anyway. This is standard tuned, so again, I don't know how on earth I'll play that with a slide. But one thing I did want to mention is if you're playing with a slide on a fretted instrument, rather than going between the frets, you need to hover right over the top of the fret to get the same note as you would, well, hit and hope style as I call it, on a fretless, on a cigar box guitar. But we'll see how she holds up, shall we? Totally the wrong tuning, as you can tell. Forget it, Professor Liesl. But there you go. I always think you get a more metallic or slightly scratchier sound sliding on a fretted instrument, but that's probably just me. I don't know, what do you think? Stick it in the comments if you've got any views on it anyway. And to be honest, I prefer a long slide. I mean, normally I'd have this in an open G. Yes, one or two of you did suggest to me how to put a 6-string into an open G. And I have played one when I played John's lap steel. That was in an open G. But I'm used to doing that on 3 strings. I've not tampered with this yet to see how to get it set up for open chords, because it has got 3 strings too many. Although for this one, we know it's the perfect amount. So yeah, really, I mean, I'm quite happy with her. I'm going to try and get her into an open tuning so we can have some proper tunes. And yeah, you know, I think basically that's it for this video, so I don't embarrass myself further. But I'm only joking. Already she's going out of tune. So we'll leave her for the nocturnal guitar fairies. So, also featuring in our latest series of Sensational Sound Experiments. As we know, is the beer box bass. Made a bit of progress on there, just a little. This one now has a headstock which is bolted on, as you can see, and there's the front and there's the side view. So yeah, obviously we're going to attach a peg, so I've got to drill that with a bass peg which is knocking around here somewhere, and here it is. And these rather natty bass pegs which will go in here, so it's going to be something like this, and I'm quite looking forward to that one, I must admit. Other than that, the paint has finally dried and it's quite a nice colour. You can't see the nasty logo, and yeah, once more I'm afraid not much in the way of sound experimentation, but what I did think would probably be wise with this one, for the sake of sound, would be to fit a fingerboard to this pole. It's like an extra large hobo fiddle really. So I did locate this piece of wood, which was kindly donated to us via the wood recycling centre. It looks like a load of skirting that someone's thrown away. But we're going to set an angle. So there's the technical bit, because I've got to work out the angle we want, so we can play it upright with our fingers and still get a sound out of it, basically. And there she is. Same as ever, front's about to go on, still need to fit the bridge, and I've found something to make the saddle, which will go on the bottom, but I'll probably dedicate a whole video to this one, because despite appearances, we're nearly there on this. This one is really just kind of an overgrown diddly bow. So yeah, shouldn't be much longer now. And updates on the more long-term projects that we've had on the go. But I won't talk about that now, because I'm going to leave that for Liesl Cigar Box Guitar on the next episode of Bits Between the Bits, which I do believe will be the big bits. Enough said by me. So yeah, do stay tuned for that, peeps. Bits Between the Bits, the big bits, coming very soon to a theatre near you, as they used to say back in the day. So if you have stayed with me this long and I haven't frightened the dogs or the horses or anything, then I thank you ever so much. I am ever so grateful for that. And as ever, it only leaves me to say, wherever you are, do stay safe. Whatever you're doing, do stay blessed. And whatever life brings, keep building. Okay then, peeps, see you real soon. Bye for now. Bye.